Hi Virgo, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights. This message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus in Virgo. Virgo, this season is all about your confidence. It's all about rebuilding your self-esteem, rebuilding that's part of you that you thought you lost at one point. You are on a journey of just simple growth. Realizing that, you know what, where you've been, where you are now, and where you're going. And because of that, you are so grateful. And a lot of you are really, really simply proud of yourself and your accomplishments. Even if at the moment, you may not feel totally confident. You may not feel like you're ready to run the world. But at some point in the month of May, around the 18th, I believe, right when Mercury goes retrograde, that is when you're going to really start to speak your truth. But I think that you should try to speak your truth before that. And this is the purpose of this video. I try to get everybody to do things ahead of time because I know that we have a lot of lunar eclipses and solar eclipses that are happening throughout the summertime. And one thing you don't want is to be trying to express yourself in the middle of all the cosmic chaos, okay? So the first 2 weeks of June is going to be quite interesting. We have a lunar full moon eclipse in Sagittarius on June 5th or 6th, give or take a day. And then we will have, I know that we have a retrograde happening in Mercury. Mercury retrograde happening June 18th until July 12th. That's going to be interesting. Meanwhile, while all of this is happening, Venus is still retrograde. Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter is also still retrograde. So it's definitely going to be a tricky season. And then at the end of June, Neptune will go retrograde as well. So, just like in the month of May, where we had about 4 retrogrades, in the month of June, we're going to have about 6. And that's not even including, like, the lunar eclipses and the solar eclipse. Like, that's not even including all of that. Yeah, it's going to be one hell of a season, guys. So, I strongly advise that anything you need to deal with, you deal with it head on. Don't wait. And that's why I'm trying to release this video ahead of time, okay? Make sure that you guys are taking care of your business right away. Any contracts, anything dealing with housing or your personal affairs, make sure you take care of those things ahead of time. Mercury retrograde is not the time to get married, to divorce. It's not the best time to relocate or to move somewhere new. It's not the time to make really huge decisions, okay? And that can even include, especially with Venus going retrograde as well, this is definitely not even a time for fertility, guys. So make sure that you guys are really, really paying attention to your energy, okay? I do know that overall you're going to be feeling just fine, Virgo. I know that, even if you feel like things are out of hand and, nothing is working out in your favor, it will work out for you just fine, my love. And I promise you, if you take heed to this message, every astrologer right now should be telling you the same thing, okay? If your spiritual advisor is not telling you the same thing, then I don't know what to tell you, my love. You need to kind of get rid of that person. Because I'm telling you now, the month of June and July is going to be one hell of a season, okay? So let's look at your energy, guys. I kind of pulled it out before, but I wanted to wait until I actually did the video to show you, okay? So it was polar bear, which is one of my favorite animal energies for you. I love this because it shows me how brave you guys are going to be, how strong-minded you guys are, how resourceful you guys are going to be. So it says, you are being guided to ignite your spark for life and triumphantly move forward towards your heart's desire. Virgo, you possess the emotional and physical strength, okay, the emotional and physical strength to navigate any landscape with grace and conviction. No matter what obstacles come your way, Virgo, you will be able to get over that obstacle and be able to brush it off. Like what Jay-Z said, get the dirt off your shoulder. Yeah. Any obstacle you deal with this season, you will handle it with grace and conviction. There will not be anything that come towards you at this time that you will not be able to deal with. And it's interesting because I remember last year, Mercury went retrograde during your birthday season. How crazy is that? Like, it literally, it went retrograde in July, but it did not end until right when your birthday was coming. And so because of that, it was like, there's a lot of craziness happening, right? Because even when your birthday season appeared, we still was dealing with a lot of that negative energy that we were dealing with in the month of July last year, right? So this year in 2020, we get to kind of reinvent ourselves. We get to start over and do something different. We get to highlight our path. You know, we get to set the record straight. So, yes, the lunar eclipse in June 5th in Sagittarius, that's going to be interesting because while Gemini, you know, that's Gemini, we're going to be still in Gemini season at that time. So, while Gemini is pushing us to be logical, and you might feel that, Virgo, because you and Gemini alike share the same ruling planet. So while we all may feel like, okay, we need to be practical, we need to make sense out of this, we need to be logical, Sagittarius energy is like, well, yeah, you can be logical a day, but we need to be in tune. We need to talk to ourselves. We need to rely on our spirit and our gut. We need to go deep within. And as you begin to trust your intuition, watch how things open up for you, Virgo. I just want you to experience that. I just want you to allow yourself to trust your intuition for just once. Just trust your spirit guides and what they are going to share with you at this time. And I promise you, but listen, I promise you guys not. The moment you begin to trust in spirit and believe that something is about to shift for you in such an amazing way, just watch how the doors begin to open. You're going to be so happy that you trusted your spirit, okay? And that you did not allow outside influences to convince you to do something that was totally out of alignment in what you were supposed to be doing in the first place, okay? Now, June 21st, give or take a day, we'll have the new moon in Cancer. And that's going to shed a lot of light on like our partnerships. A lot of people feel a bit emotional. Again, with Mercury retrograde happening, communication can get messed up. Technology probably will be all jacked up and acting crazy. Okay, so prepare yourselves for that, okay? If you send a message, make sure that the message has been sent. If you call someone and you leave a message, call again. Hey, I'm just wondering if you got my message earlier today. Don't wait 2 weeks later and say, well, I sent you a message on June 3rd. Don't do that because I promise you they'll probably not even know what the hell you're talking about. So you want to make sure that if I leave a message, hi, such, okay, I'll call back later to make sure you got this message. Whatever. Call back later and make sure that they got that message. If you need to send something off, if you can afford it, get it certified mail. Make sure that these people sign for it. Do not mail off something extremely important without making sure that it is documented down to a science. Make sure that you literally cross your T's and dot your I's. But with you, Virgo, I don't feel like that's going to be too much of a problem, but let's just say it, right? We're human. We make mistakes. Sometimes we get distracted by life's little moments. And so no matter how organized you believe that you can be, this is a time where you want to be more focused more now than ever, okay? Now, on June 25th, Venus goes direct. Partnerships will get a little better. However, other things, because of all these other retrogrades, other things may begin to happen, like people coming up from the past, old issues popping up to the surface. Again, technology acting up, messages not really being delivered, okay? Communication may not really be at its best. Like you may be feeling like you're being totally clear about a message you want to deliver at some point, and for some reason this person just still don't get it. Like they still don't understand anything that you're talking about, right? Yeah, that is what I'm talking about, Virgo. So anything that you need to express or any concerns you have, address those things head on. Don't wait until the last minute, okay? So guys, we're going to check out some overall wisdom cards here for you. I kind of already pre-shuffled, but I just want to make sure that this is what Spirit wants to share with you on this beautiful day, okay? All right, Virgo, here we go. What's this? Oh, take a leap of faith. Absolutely. Okay, guys, like I said, you guys are feeling more in control. Like I said, you are being guided to ignite your spark for life and triumphantly move forward towards your heart's desire. Guys, take that leap of faith, Like I said, the first 2 weeks of June, you're going to be feeling so empowered, so inspired, ready to do what you need to do, okay? Pick your battles wisely. You don't have to deal with the negative issues or, like I said, whatever obstacles that do come up, you will be able to handle it with grace and conviction, and you won't feel, so insecure. You'll be more confident than ever. And there's going to be a lot of people that may feel a bit confused, but I feel like as you begin to work on yourself and healing those old wounds, things will get better for you. Even in your relationship, within yourself, with your children, things will get so much better because you are taking some time time to really develop your mental status, develop your core values. You're taking some time for you. And that is definitely something to celebrate always, okay? Blaze your own trail. Don't run away from who you know you are meant to be. Okay? You know what God has called you to be. So you don't have to listen to what everybody else is telling you that you need to do. You need to just follow your heart. If something is telling you that you need to reach out, that you need to make amends, that you need to do the right thing, that you need to speak up, do it, Virgo. What is it going to hurt to just simply say, I really need to talk to you? You know, I want to apologize. You know, it's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we have to put our pride and our ego aside, because a lot of times when we do that, we get to see that we really missed out on so many blessings being a certain way. And as we begin to open up ourselves and we get to give other people a chance to say, hey, listen, I apologize. And when we begin to do that and we're being open to love, guess what? The universe gives us more, guys. And I'm telling you, Virgo, you are in a perfect position to do that. You want to do all these things, especially before July, because July 5th, full moon, okay, will be in your sister sign Capricorn. And I'm telling you that is going to really shake some things up and some changes in your life. So you want to make sure that you handle your business the first 2 weeks of June, guys. Do not let this opportunity slide by, okay? Let's check out your overall energy, my love, all right? We have some energy cards here. Come on, spirits and guides, or gods and goddess. Come on, our archangels and guardian angels. Thank you so much for clarity and love and honesty. Thank you for wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Virgo, for your presence. It's so beautiful today. Normally, your reading is very heavy towards me. Like, I feel it very strongly. But today is like a carefree mentality. Like, it's like, I just feel like you guys just feel free, you know? That's beautiful. That's really beautiful, guys. And this is for a June reading. So I'm even, like I said, last year around this time, Mercury went retrograde. And it was like right around your birthday season. And so it was hard for earth signs. It was really tough on a lot of earth signs, you know, especially earth signs that have a lot of Virgo energy in their birth chart. It was tough, man. Or even if you have Gemini in your birth chart, it was really, really tough. Okay. Ooh, look at that. A door to personal healing and happiness. Like I said, Virgo, you are going through a transformation at this time that's going to bring about a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment, a lot of satisfaction, my love. But you got to take that leap of faith, okay? The door to spirit. What I've been telling you, Virgo, listen to your spirit guides. Pay attention to your dreams, those epiphanies, those signs when you're out and about, when you're hearing people conversation. Listen to the things people say, the birds that fly past you, or any other animal that stick out to you the most. Okay? Uh-oh. Appreciation. Now, this card has been coming out a lot for a lot of zodiac signs, and I feel like it's because that is what Spirit wants us to do. I feel like Spirit is definitely taking us through a transformation where we are learning to just be grateful, you know? What a beautiful energy, Virgo. I love it. It's beautiful. Very positive. Very, very beautiful, guys. That's all you have in your reading. Look at this. Can I just point out some synchronicities for you real quick? Look at this. You see the birds here? Or the doves? I can't tell. Look. All right, look at that, and then look at this one. Synchronicities is all around, my love. It's all around, okay? And then you have that. I'm telling you guys, it's a beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful energy. Okay, guys, so listen up. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do a mini extended love focus for the month of June, so I wanted to do a little bit about love this season. And I know I always do like a life and love energy, but I was trying to separate it so you guys can get more detail, you know, but I don't think in the month of June, I feel like it's going to be such a busy month for me. I just feel it. I just got this really strong gut feeling that I need to do this now. So I want to do this love reading for you guys, and I'm just excited to see what Spirit has for you when it comes to love, okay? And this could be romance, okay? Anything that you have been thinking of or feeling when it comes to love. Let's see what Spirit has for you when it comes to love, all right? Calling on Venus, the goddess of love. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, all right. You got some twin flame energy here. Somebody is definitely being the runner. So it could be either you, like I said, or this could be somebody else. But somebody is like doing this whole, you know, cat and mouse thing. Like, I'm gonna chase you. Oh my God, I'm running away. Okay, or this can be them doing it to you, and you're like, oh, you're doing too much. You know, like maybe you're not used to all this love that they're trying to give you. Maybe you're the one that's running, right? We'll see. Okay, so some of you are reminiscing. Like I said, with all these retrogrades happening, we are being forced to slow down, embrace what Spirit is trying to teach us, and to really address fears or release things that no longer serve us. And that definitely could include old issues or relationships or old insecurities, okay? I feel like you want to capture this moment though, Virgo. No matter what you've been through, you guys are like, wow, you know, I want to make new memories. I don't want to think about the past. I don't want to talk about the past. You know, I can reminisce, but I don't want to get stuck there. And that's exactly what you want to do, Virgo. You want to move forward. You don't want to stay stuck in the past, okay? Like I said, take that leap of faith. If the love feel good, go for it, okay? Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, whatever you've been through in the past, I'm telling you, Virgo, it's going to help you in a really long run with this new person. You're going to be in love and ready to have a good time. And I feel like you're finally ready to say, I'm done with the past. Like, I don't care what that person did. Like, I'm so over it. Like, I have someone amazing in my life now. They really love me. They appreciate me. Even if you guys are single, I feel like you guys are manifesting that type of love to you, where you're not focusing on the past. In fact, you don't even want anyone that is anything like your ex or your past lovers, okay? That is beautiful. Okay, outdated thinking, okay? Like I said, obsessing or replaying events, reminiscing a lot, over and over and over in your head. Let it go. Like I said, Spirit is there, you know? And again, with the confrontation being here, guys, you don't have to worry or allow insecurities to come in and mess this beautiful thing up. Don't allow it to happen. If you're going to move forward and be happy, the best thing to do is to simply let go of the past, you know? And I know it's so easier said than done, but guess what, Virgo? We got to do the work. We have to do the work. We have to do the work on ourselves, and we have to believe that we can do the work. You understand? We got to get through this. Pick your battles wisely. Is it really worth fighting over? Is it really worth losing someone you love over? You know, like I said, don't get stuck in the past. Learn from your past. Don't keep replaying the same negative thoughts in your mind, because you're going to a place right now of spiritual growth and enlightenment. And because of that, you cannot afford any distractions at this time, my love. Like I said, it's time to appreciate what we have, because there's so many people out in the world that wish they had what you had, Virgo. Okay, so enjoy it. Embrace it. Be happy. Okay? Blaze your own trail. Like I said, I don't know. I just feel like, look at this. Fear of intimacy. Letting it go. Let those insecurities go. Don't listen to your ego, okay? Allow Spirit to guide you. Do not listen to your ego, my love. So, Virgo, I love you, and I really hope that they gave you some type of clarity for the month of June. And as I said, guys, as we get closer to the month of July, hopefully I will be able to do or upload some type of videos, even if I can't go live or something. Hopefully I'll be able to keep in contact with you guys and upload and, you know, talk to you about the energy that we're going to be dealing with over a period of time, okay? But, guys, I wanted you to check out something for me. I have G1 Insights first candle line called Passion versus Pleasure. And these candles are cheap. They are pocket size. We have about 13 cents. All you have to do is go on our website, g1insights.org, and pick your scent. Pick your can. You can buy as many as you want, of course. And guys, you can also create an account through my website. How cool is that? You can literally create an account and purchase anything you want and come back and reorder the same thing if you want. It makes things so much easier, right? So this is another one. It have all zodiac signs listed on it. I thought that was so adorable. Isn't that nice? Right? Cool, cool, cool. Virgos, listen. We also got our chakra bracelets here. Take advantage of these things, guys. And I love you. I love you so much for all your love and support. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for allowing me to present this reading to you. And guys, be safe out there. Do not overspend. Don't save any. Don't sign any contracts. If it's not life or death, like if it's not like for something extreme, like an emergency, don't do it. Okay. If it is necessary that you have to sign a contract of some sort, please cross your T's, dot your I's, have a lawyer look over it if you need to, but please do not rush or be impulsive at this time. It is not the best time for us to be impulsive. Instead, we need to kind of calm down, sit back, and embrace what Spirit is sharing with us, okay? Love you. Bye.